Hey there, my Scorps. Welcome to Lady of the Unknown Oracle. This is Sophie. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh my god, Great Omen, our neighborhood rooster, is literally just chilling on my lawn. He just walked up to the window, and this is just great. This is amazing. Alright, Scorp. So this is going to be your general reading, okay, for January 2019. My readings do not follow any particular topic: love, friendship, finances, school, work, anything. It's spiritual. It doesn't follow any one topic. What comes out is whatever you need to be most focused on in this coming month, in the month of the reading, either when you find this reading or in the month that I do it for. Okay, it's whatever you need to focus on in order to progress towards your greatest and highest good. Okay, so while sometimes we feel compelled to only focus on love, the kind of love, the romantic love, the love we share with other people, sometimes what it is we need to be focusing on is finances or our spiritual growth. Okay, so these are the messages I would like to believe are the ones that Spirit needs you to hear. And they're not always the messages that you want to hear or want to be focused on or that you are focused on. Okay? This is about development. It's about becoming your greatest self. Here we go. Forgiveness. With support at the bottom. Alright, Scorp. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Wow. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. Let it go, Scorp. Scorpio, listen to me. If there is something from 2018 that you are holding on to, you better drop that shit in January 2019. There is no amount of pain or betrayal or anything anyone could have ever done to you that is worth you sabotaging your own future just to hold on to it. I'm Scorpio too, and I know that feeling of revenge that you want to take on a person when they have done you wrong. It makes you feel so stupid when you've taken that revenge and you realize the only thing you've done was show how big of an ass you are. Right, Scorp? It's not worth it. It seriously is not. You are going on to better things. Under the deck is support, okay? You have the support not only from your friends and family. You have support from your spirit guides and your guardian angels. Do you know how powerful that support is? That support is more powerful than any kind of anything anyone could have ever done to you. Because you know what? All they did was show you what kind of person they are. That informs your decision to move forward in the best possible way you can move. This is about you. This is about your path. This is about your well-being. This isn't about them. This isn't about other people. This is about you. Okay, so forgive yourself. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. Forgiving just means that you have let go of the situation. You've let go of what that situation meant at the time. Because it's irrelevant now. You know what is relevant? Your friendships with people who actually love you. Your family. Your cash flow. Your goals. Your career. Your spiritual growth. Your creativity. These things that help you flourish and become a better person, that's what you need to be focusing on. Forgive what has happened and let it go. There is nothing here more damaging than holding on to something that doesn't even exist anymore. Who cares? They did that thing. Okay, fantastic. You're an asshole. Perfect. Thank you. Next. Okay? Like, it's not... Scorpio, let it go. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. With the quickness. With the fucking quickness. Okay? Let that shit go. You might have had something with an air sign. You might have had something with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you have that in your chart. Either way, this is fast movement forward. This is maybe a direction from Spirit that you need to forgive, and forgive fast. that'll quicken the whole process for sure. Without a doubt, forgiving will accelerate your movement forward. This forgiveness here, excuse me, this forgiveness here, you're holding on to something, and it's literally weighing down your movement. You can't progress forward until you let this thing go. Once you let it go, it's off to the races. A heartbreak. Scorp, if this is romantic, if this was a betrayal or romantic betrayal, I'm so sorry. Could have been a 3-party situation. Okay. But it's okay, just move past it. It's gonna leave a scar, okay? It's not like, you know, how do you expect me to just pretend? How do you expect me to just pretend like it didn't happen? No. No, what you need to expect, and what people who care about you should expect, is for the pain to have made you stronger. They don't expect you to walk around hurt and to pretend like it didn't happen. On the contrary, it happened and you're stronger now because of it. So act like it. Act stronger, be stronger, do things that a stronger person would do. This didn't destroy your life. It messed you up for a minute, yeah. It sure did. It sure did. That shit fucked you up for a minute. But you're better off now, because after the healing, after thinking about what that experience did to you, it transformed you. It made you less naive. Maybe it allowed you to reestablish certain boundaries that you didn't realize you weren't really holding people to, that you weren't protecting. Those are really, really good lessons to learn, and it helps drive you forward. Because guess what? For every bad situation you enter, that's one less bad situation that you have to deal with again. Put it in the past, forgive it, let it go. You have bigger fish to fry, and you have good stuff coming to you. You don't need to worry about all this BS that hurts you. You let it do what it was meant to do, and that was teach you a lesson, make you a stronger person. Okay, now you move forward and you do what you need to do. Yeah, Knight of Wands, fire energy. You might be coming out of a 3-party situation with a fire sign. Someone younger than you. Someone in general who's just a party, like a player type energy. You might have been with a fire sign and found a 3-party situation with an air sign. You might have had to make a decision, or someone had to make a decision between you and someone else. Right, Scorp, maybe you are one of these knights, and you're coming out of a situation where your counterpart, you realize, was actually trying to pick between you and someone else. Double Sagittarius. Hold on one second. Okay. Oops. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We've got some stuff going on in the house. We've got someone helping us with construction. So we've got Sagittarius energy here. We also have Leo at the bottom. A lot of fire energy. However, there is this sense of, if you release this thing that happened, you will find an inner peace that will allow you to propel forward with passion and creativity. And with a sense of youth and vitality. It'll set you free. I'll put this to the side. Oh. Okay. You've got the Lovers here. A divinely guided relationship. Someone coming in with a plan. Scorpio, you could have an earth sign coming to you. Or you already are friends with this earth sign, and it is slowly becoming more intimate. So while you're here dwelling on a past pain, you actually have something really incredible right in front of you that's in development. And what'll keep you from seeing that, what'll keep you and this person from really moving forward together, is what's going to block that is this not only not being able to let go of the past, but that resentment of the past seeps out, and what it does is it changes the way you interact with that person that you are with. So by you not forgiving the past, what you're also doing is you're pushing that past on this new person, this person who you could have something new with. You're perpetuating a bad situation. You're projecting it onto what you currently have. You might be saying, well, if I was, you know, if someone betrayed me in the past, what makes me think that this person's any different? You don't know. But what you do know is that if you treat them like they've already cheated on you, and you treat them with disrespect for their privacy, you start going through their stuff, you start making them feel guilty when they haven't done anything, you eventually become the instrument of destruction in a perfectly good relationship. It's really crucial right now. It's really crucial that you forgive what has happened in the past. You have something really, really beautiful that's either coming in January 2019, or one that, you know, you already have this thing with somebody, and you're gonna be moving forward with that person. It's gonna be developing. It's gonna be developing. It's in the baby stages, right? The Page of Pentacles is like is a young, it's a young pentacle. You know, it's a baby commitment. It's a baby. It's in the baby stages, this relationship that you have, and it's slowly growing. But you have to make sure that you don't allow this past betrayal destroy what you guys have. Yeah, get over it fast. This move away from it. Yeah, this is definitely something that this person probably did move quickly to another person. Who cares, Scorp? Because so did you. Or someone, a partnership will be coming now after the heartbreak. There's definitely, this is a romantic reading for sure. This is definitely a love reading. So let me see, Knight of Swords. What is this, please? What is this, Knight of Swords? This Knight of Swords with a 10 and a 5. Yeah, so there was a manipulation here that was released. Possibly with an air sign, with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's definitely, there was it was swift. This ending was very swift. It was very decisive. Someone basically, it feels like maybe you rushed in, you found out by walking into a room, or you picked up their text. It was very fast the way you found out, and when you found out, it happened very fast. There was a quick release. That person broke up with you very quickly. You broke up with them very quickly. It wasn't like a let's try to make this thing work. No, it was very, very clear that things were no longer working out. There was a betrayal. Someone left you for someone else, or you left them after finding something out. But definitely for sure with this 3 of Swords, you have a heartbreak, which has allowed a partnership to come out of it. Okay, Scorp. It could be that if you were in a 3-party relationship, a partnership is going to be coming into fruition. That person may have left someone else. Maybe they were caught. You guys are together now. There's something healing and balancing about the fire that you share. Yeah. Some type of stable, a very stable, fiery energy here. Using the past heartbreak, using the past pain, and turning it into something permanent and useful and abundant. But there's definitely a relationship here that's in the baby stages. That fell right over here. There's still a stalemate here, though. There's an indecision. If you are the person that is now in a relationship with someone who left somebody else in order to be with you, there might be this sense of not knowing whether or not you guys can actually feasibly have something long term, because they have that player energy about them. That now you guys are together, but you just find yourself wondering whether or not they will do the same thing to you later. And it makes you sad. It makes you really sad. Wondering whether or not that's going to happen. Let me see. For Scorpio, January 2019. However, if this is not you coming out of a 3-party relationship with someone, with someone who has left somebody else, and this is just you feeling heartbroken after being the person basically eating that, you know, basically dealing with a three-party situation where you found out or were left because of that. You have someone very, very wonderful coming in, or you guys already share something very wonderful and it's in development right now. And you could be wanting to move forward with passion, but you're trying to find it within yourself, the balance, the alchemy, the turning the pain from the past into something that you really can use as the foundation upon which to build a legacy, a family. You're trying to find it within yourself, the passion, the forward movement. You're trying to find almost like the creativity. You're trying to put the spin on it, like you know that you have to forgive and you're trying to find out how. And that's what's holding you back. You're just kind of wondering, with this person you see it, but you're waiting for that click. You're waiting for that final moment where it all snaps into place and you're like, oh, that's what they mean. That's what they mean when they say turn your pain, you know, into a solution. That's what they mean. You're waiting for that moment. But in January 2019, there's going to be a realization here that you do have something really, really beautiful to work with. So using the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels Oracles, Doreen Virtue Oracle cards, Romance Oracle cards, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So forgive what has happened. Look at the pain that you've gone through, the things that you've endured, and realize that, you know what? Honestly, it just gets better from here. It really does. You left a really crappy situation. Someone basically left you in, you know, they left you in this really vulnerable situation, in a really vulnerable position. But here you are, stronger than ever, knowing what you will and won't accept in this next one. And honestly, you know, with a Page of Pentacles, that's a friend. That's someone who's not going to go out of their way to manipulate your feelings. That's not someone who's going to manipulate your thoughts. That's not someone who's going to backtalk you, to make you feel bad about yourself. That's someone who understands where you're coming from, and they meet you halfway and they see you eye to eye. That you realize that you have someone in your environment, Scorp, that is going to really, really, what you guys have is going to stand the test of time. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. Scorp, babe. Give your relationship a chance at the bottom. Work on your partnership. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. There is someone here who is so ready for you. There is someone here that is so ready for you. And you're ready for them. You just need to move past all this bad juju, Scorp. You just need to move past all this bad juju, and really, in order to give your relationship a chance, you need to give it you have to create an environment where it can feasibly survive. In order for a relationship to survive and to thrive, it needs to have trust, okay? It needs to have friendship. It needs to have open communication. If you're coming out of a situation with someone where they betrayed you and you feel scarred and you feel like you're bringing in all this baggage into this new relationship, there's nothing wrong in expressing that to the person that you're with, because you guys both bring baggage. It's just a matter of having matching luggage. You know, everyone brings something from their past. Everyone's got a past, and that's okay. This person is definitely a soulmate. This person is here to be with you in this part of your life. If not a forever partner, a close friend who's going to stay with you for the rest of your life, whether things pan out romantically or not. Okay, but there's definitely a sense of forgiving, for letting go of what has happened in the past and giving your relationship a chance, okay, because it is very powerful, and the transformation you both will experience by being with each other is immense, Scorp. Give it the time that it's worth. Give yourself the healing time you owe yourself for enduring such a hard situation. In January 2019, you're going to realize that this person who's in your environment is really a great influence, a great addition to your life. And the only thing blocking you guys from sharing something, a development, some type of close friendship or romantic relationship, is this past hurt that you're getting over. And you take all the time you need, Scorp, okay? But make sure that you give yourself the space to feel what you need to feel and the time to get over it in your own way. Okay, my love? It'll be fine. You have a great amount of support here. People love you, and you are not alone. All right, my baby? January 2019 is going to be amazing for you. You're going to realize so much about yourself, about your strength, and about your own inner wisdom. You will stand back and be amazed. All right, my love. I will see you next month. Yeah, I'm going to try to get out some more videos if possible, but if not, I will see you guys after January. Hopefully, maybe mid-January, we'll see. All right, Scorpio, I love you guys so much, so much. And from the bottom of my heart, I send you love and light. Please be gentle with yourself and have a great January 2019, okay? Your development is coming from a powerful place, and this is just the beginning of many great things to come. Have faith and move forward with love in your heart. Okay? Not fear. Love. I love you, and I will see you guys. I love you. Bye.